Hey, good morning. Mark Finan here in the home weather office. Today is Thursday, February 9th, and this is your Thursday morning weather briefing, giving you an idea of what we can expect as we go through the next couple of days. Just kind of an overview of what's going on. So let me show you what's happening here with the big picture. As you can see, we once again have a ridge of high pressure over us, meaning we're going to have a very nice day today, but the pattern is still pretty wavy, which means that over the next couple of days, we are going to see another little trough come our way. So this is the way it looks on Friday. See that little trough that's digging off the coast of California? This isn't going to have much moisture with it, which means that our chances of rain are going to be rather, well, minimal or scattered, if you will. But this will usher in some colder air starting especially Friday night and into the day on Saturday. This is Sunday. That little low makes its way down into Arizona and brings colder air down there for the Super Bowl. And then for us, we see another big ridge, so we're going to be nice on Sunday and Monday. But beyond that, we're looking at another trough to dig our way from the Gulf of Alaska. So this is skipping ahead to the day on Tuesday. And look at that deep trough over the western states. And that is just dragging cold air our way, which means that we are going to see some pretty cold temperatures as we head through the middle part of next week. Now, what's interesting is that this time of year, we usually start seeing our first 70s of the year. I don't see that happening with this sort of weather pattern that you're looking at. I just can't see that happening anytime soon, maybe not even within the next 10 days. And it was just last year at this time of year, we were setting some record highs. I think it was on the 10th and 11th. We were seeing highs in the upper 70s. With this sort of pattern you're looking at, that's just not going to happen. So let's go back and take a look at what's happening first thing this morning. These are the temperatures at 7 o'clock this morning in the Sacramento area. These are the overnight lows, and I wanted to show you this because this is what we're going to be seeing likely the next couple of mornings. You can see at 7 o'clock, downtown Sacramento was 39, but Executive was 37, Vacaville was 35, Modesto was 37. So generally that range of about 36 to 40 for overnight lows. Lincoln is usually one of the colder spots, 34 degrees. We're going to see overnight lows continue to be in this range the next couple of mornings. This is the satellite from early today, and as you can see, there is a lot of snow over the Sierra. The valley is clear but somewhat hazy, not much fog, and there's some clouds off the coast. That's the extent of any cloud cover that we will see later on today, and we'll see a bit more cloud cover during the day on Friday and Saturday. So let's talk about that weather system coming in. This is the way the NAM shows the North American model. This is first thing on Saturday morning. And as you can see, there's some scattered showers. There's a little bit of snow. We're including the chance of some showers on Friday night and Saturday morning. But in terms of snow, we're talking about 1 to 2 inches. It's just not very much. And for the valley, there'll be some scattered rain. This is the rain totals from the North American model. And as you can see, it's a few 1/100ths of an inch of rain at best, and many areas will likely miss that altogether. Now, there's another system coming in on Tuesday that will also introduce that colder air. I showed you that on the bigger picture. And if you look at this is the 24-hour precipitation for the day on Tuesday. And as you can see, once again, we're just talking about trace amounts, maybe a few 1/100ths in the foothills and Sierra, meaning another dusting of snow. So while we do have a couple of weather systems coming our way, they just don't look as though they're going to be very productive. And I want to show you another graphic here. This is the next 2 weeks, and this is across the entire country. I wanted to show you this because it's clear to see where the active weather is and isn't. The southeast is very wet. Also the east, with many areas getting 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. Again, this is a 2-week total. Also the Pacific Northwest doing pretty well, but for areas like California, Arizona, and especially into western Texas, very little rain. So it doesn't look as though we're going to see anything all that warm coming up over the next 10 days to 2 weeks, and nothing all that wet, at least in terms of the current models. Of course, as we all know, that can change quite a bit, especially once you get out past 10 days. But in the short term, it certainly looks as though it's going to be staying cool and relatively dry with a couple of chances of showers. So really nice day today. Temperatures getting back into the 60s, and that chance of rain Friday night, Saturday just doesn't look as though it's going to be impacting any outdoor plans. Of course, I'll be on TV at 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. If everything works out at the office, I'll be on Facebook tonight at 8 o'clock, and then, of course, the news tonight at 10 and 11. Enjoy the rest of your day.